Hello, Ray. Good morning. I hope you are having a fantastic day and that you had a really good night's sleep and are ready to begin working on IEP goals 1 and 2. So to start off, goal number 1, we will be listening or reading a sentence describing an action or verb, and we will be changing the sentence from present to past tense. So here, Ray, past tense verbs are verbs that we know that are happening right or have already happened, that happened in the past, whether it's we waved at someone yesterday or we smiled at my teacher last week. Things that already happened in the past. And then there's present tense verbs that are telling us what is happening right now. For example, this picture, he is smiling, he's also driving. These are present tense. So when it comes to past tense verbs, Ray, I don't know if you can tell right here, but most of the words you can change just by adding ed. So over here, it's a present and he says smile, but in the past you can put smiled. So it is the same thing, however, we just changed it and put ed. There's gonna be some words that will not be like that, like give. If you change it to the past, it is gave. Same thing with run. You might have you run right now, but you ran yesterday. And then there's gonna be words that just don't change at all, like hit. You can talk about hitting right now, like in the present tense, or you can talk about it in the past and it will still be hitting. Or like shut, like shut the door. You can talk about it in the past or you can talk about the present. Shut will always be shut. So now we're going to be going over goal number 1 worksheet, and the worksheet is called worksheet 2, regular past tense. So take out this worksheet. This is the one we will be working on today. It begins with Jenny will climb the mountain. So make sure you write your name and the date. And we will begin. I will be doing 2 questions with you and you will be doing the rest on your own. So the first one says, Jenny will climb the mountain. How can we write that sentence in the past? So we can start off with saying, okay, let me fix this. So we can start as yesterday, because it already happened, yesterday, comma, Jenny climbed the mountain all on her own. So we always want to write in a complete sentence. So yesterday, Jenny climbed the mountain all on her own. So that is what we used this sentence, and we made it our own by putting words that are talking about the past. So we changed this verb to past tense verb. So now, question number 2, Roxy will skate. So we can start as, so we already used yesterday, so we can put last week. So let's start with last week, comma, Roxy skated with her friends. Last week, Roxy skated with her friends. So we changed the verb to past tense verb just by adding ed. Remember, you can do that for most of the words, but there might be some words that you will have to change. That you will have to figure out whether they need to be changed, or you can add it, you can just add ed. So you will be working on the rest on your own, right? If you have any questions, you can always ask me or Mr. Salinas. And now we will be working on goal number 2. So now goal number 2, Ray, we will be writing inferences based on a text or small passage we have read. So inferences, as you know, are clues to figuring out what the author is not saying. So they're clues from the story or the book or the passage, and plus things we already know, things that we have already gone through, background knowledge, or just real life situations. And those two things help us make inferences. So when we make inferences, we usually start off with I think, or I predict, my guess is, or maybe, because there are things that we do not know. We think, we predict, we guess that is what is happening. However, we don't know if it is or not because the author does not say, or he does not state it. So they're predictions we make. And that is what we're going to be doing today on Go number 2 worksheet. And this is the worksheet. It is called Inferences Worksheet 2. And it begins with William, don't forget your town. So let's take out this worksheet. So here's the worksheet. Don't forget to write your name and the date. And let's begin. I will be reading the short passage with you and then answering one question with you, and you will be doing the rest on your own. So it says, William, don't forget your towel, Mom shouted as she applied sunblock on the baby. William threw the folded chairs in the back of the minivan and shouted through the garage door, Okay, Mom. He then ran up and grabbed his towel. Georgie, William shouted. There was no response. Mom packed the baby up to the car seat. William, can you help me with his umbrella? William ran down the stairs, almost tripped over a chew toy, and then he helped his mom load the large umbrella in the minivan. Mom, I can't find Georgie, William said. His mother shrugged and replied, That's okay, William. He probably shouldn't come with us anyway. So now here, it says question number 3. It states, where are Mom and William going? And what makes you know this? So based on little details from the story, where do you think Mom and William are going, Ray? Yes, I think they're going to the beach. You're right. And what makes us think of this? So to begin with, Mom applied sunblock on the baby. So I'm going to highlight applied sunblock on baby. And also, when we go to the beach, we take folded chairs. So I will highlight folded chairs. Also, when you go to the beach, you need a towel. So he grabbed his towel. And also, oh, I'm so sorry, everything highlighted. But no, just this. Grabbed his towel. You don't need to highlight the rest. I don't know why everything highlighted. And also, he grabbed an umbrella. Those are things that tell me or that I predict why he's going to the beach. So here, I'm going to put we can start with my guess is Mom and William are going to the beach because why do I think he's going to the beach? So those are all the things we highlighted. So we're going to put because Mom was applying sunscreen on the baby. And we can put more, everything else we highlighted, or just with one is okay. But you could also put because he grabbed his towel and the umbrella, or just anything that makes you guess why they're going to the beach. So now you will be answering the rest on your own. If you have any questions or need any help, please reach out to me or Mr. Salinas. We're here to help Ray. Once you are done, take a picture of your assignments and submit them into Teams for a grade. I hope you have a good day and that you have lots of fun and you also have lots of rest. I will see you back here tomorrow for goals 3 and 4. Bye, Ray.